Hello everyone and welcome. The official release of Final Fantasy VII is now here, and we are ready to go. I had some technical issues, but now I'm good to go, and I'm really looking forward to this. I hope everyone's doing their best to stay safe, social distance, remain healthy out there. Very uncertain and, scary times for a lot of people. And we're going to try and relax today with just Final Fantasy VII. It's a great day to relax. It's a good thing to do. Pretty sure I've already seen this video because I think they released it online. But let's enjoy it anyway. Nearly 5-minute intro there. Good stuff. As I imagine, I think this is just going to be what the demo was. I've already played through the demo, so I don't think this is going to be much different, but we'll try to take our time a little bit just to make sure we don't miss anything. But otherwise, we're just going to speed right on through. Before we really get into it, if you do like this video, please drop a like below. It does help. If you have any questions or comments or want to start a discussion about anything that you've seen in the video, definitely leave a comment below for that. And subscribe so you can keep up with this series, because I'll be going through the whole game, of course. And now it's finally time. Granted, we've already done all this stuff here, but it'll be nice to get to the end and be able to do, you know, everything afterwards. So everything looks the same as the demo.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
I imagine the tutorials are going to be roughly the same.
Coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
All right. Level up. Warming up. Definitely so. For those of you that have watched my tips and tricks video for the original Final Fantasy VII, you'll know that the original game was my favorite game of all time, so my expectations are very high for this.
Have fun.
So I'm going to have to constantly remind myself that it is a remake. It is a revisioning of the original. So there are definitely going to be things that are not the same.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh. Magic.
No holding back. See ya.
Punisher mode for more damage.
Not bad.
In the demo I learned that you can counter with Punisher mode without actually being in the stance, so that was kind of cool. All the posters and everything look the same. Hair tonic, elegance. Yeah, these all look the same. Which I'm sure there's some Easter eggs in some of these posters that I just don't understand. If you do know what they are, then leave a comment, let me know. Be interested to hear.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said. You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
There you go. We'll show you the counterattack move here. There we go. So if you switch to Punisher right as they're about to smack you, then you respond with a counterattack. Very similar to if you were blocking while in Punisher mode. Now, you seem to take damage when you're blocking regardless. So, I think the damage is the same no matter what. 2 potions. Okay, that's not different. I forgot what the sprint button was. There's a sprint button, I just don't remember. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, okay. Finding boxes with the Shinra logo, which they're not metal boxes anymore. I'm pretty sure they were like metallic boxes. I guess they changed them to wood so they would stand out a little bit easier. That'd be my guess anyway.
What's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
But just bummed about that. All right.
Real joy to look at, too.
I love that.
Looks are what people notice first.
Pages, people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
I like how they have the side conversations.
Nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
I do like they have subtitles already turned on by default. I tend to play with subtitles predominantly on these days.
Wedge.
Mostly because a lot of these games have side conversations happening while you're playing, and it's just easier to read them and focus on everything else. So many different sounds going on.
Every last gill.
Plus it helps when I'm talking over top of dialogue, I suppose. All right. Back at it. Can we go down this? No, I didn't think so, but I thought I would try. Lock onto enemies.
Guess you're first.
I hit it a little early, but it actually worked out. I should have done focus thrust. It would have been much better, but that's okay.
Looks like you're next. Let's get this over with.
All right. Still kind of getting used to it again. I was gonna say, there's another dog, I'm pretty sure. There we go. There we go, that's what we want.
It's over. Sorry.
Need to get used to kind of using the abilities as you have them, because it's not like you can carry them into the next battle, so I might as well really go crazy with them. Make things easier for myself. So this is just on a normal PlayStation 4. I don't have a PS4 Pro, although I did consider buying one just for this game, but I thought, it's kind of a waste of money right now, since I'll be dropping money on a PS5 later in the year anyway. So I decided to hold off on that, but
This way.
before I go one step closer and trigger this scene, let's just go ahead and heal.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Just because I know there's going to be another doggo. Actually, I think that's a cat, but
Try to keep up. No holding.
there we go. I did it a little early again, but it still worked out okay, which is good for me. Good damage. That just outright killed him. Okay.
Nothing to it.
Boxes everywhere. Yeah, so far nothing looks any different than the demo. I mean, other than the crates, other than the crates. I mean, as far as the environment and everything, it all looks the same. I apologize if I end up humming all the music in this game. It's just one of those things, you know? Every time I play the original, I end up humming the music for weeks on end, so it could very well happen here too. Love that shot. React to number 1.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little dog? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
We'll manage. Alright, let's talk to everybody here.
Biggs will have the door open soon. Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door
I thought
open
maybe she
soon.
had more dialogue than that.
3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there?
This is where we learn about the Punisher mode.
Whoa, wait.
Lad's like, oh, whatever.
My line.
Punisher mode.
We can take it. Make it rain.
Moves more slowly. Yep. Good range on the focus thrust, so I figured I could reach him.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Alright.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
One thing that's interesting is, you know, many of us, I won't say everybody, but at least me, when I was growing up, reading the dialogue for this game, you know, you learn to pronounce things different ways. Like Mako instead of Mako, stuff like that. So it's just interesting that now that they're
Looks like the elevator's
voiced
on
over,
another
we can
floor.
all learn
Mind
the
pushing that
appropriate
button?
way that they intended to pronounce all the different names and all the different stuff in the game.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited to use Tifa. She looks amazing. I did not use her in the original game very much. I don't recall this scene. Yeah, they cut this out of the demo.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Nice. I like
Tifa
that.
and
Got goosebumps from that a little bit. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's nice that now everyone will learn how to pronunciate everything correctly as they intended. And Tifa looks amazing. I didn't use her in the original game very much because I just didn't. I usually used Barrett in Red 13, so I think I will be using her. Well, I will be using her a ton because you're limited on how many characters you have realistically here, but
appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
wonder if there's going to be a scene showing us how Barrett switches weapons from his arm. I wonder what other weapons they'll have for him too. Wonder if you get Rocket Punch during this game. Or Cannonball, because both of those are melee-based weapons for him. So that's what I'm curious about right now. Let's see. Holding down, release Stain Burst.
Throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These 10
Yep. Deliver heavy hitting. Yep. And then we'll do focus shot. Let's charge this up. Actually, we might as well just... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was gonna say we might as well just do this. Easy peasy. I was gonna say, it didn't tell me how to switch characters. There we go.
That's that.
Easy peasy.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Alright. I think there's anything over here, so let us continue on our journey.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Now, I'm not a big fan of this segment,
Careless. They'll cut you down to size.
because you know that this is just the beginning
We've
of
done this kind of thing before.
many kind of obstacle things they're going to put into the game.
Then
But
move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
oh, you can press R2 to dash, huh? Or R1. Alright. So, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this segment, but, you know, it's not the end of the world.
Not too shabby.
We'll just suck it up and get through it. Oh, these are metal. Now, did they forget to just change those out? Or is that intentional? I don't know. Oh, don't run through that one. This one's a little bit quicker. There we go. This one takes the longest, I think. I have to think it was probably intentional to leave them metallic, but that's okay.
Not a scratch. Now, on to the objective. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe it forward then first.
First, we're gonna go down here and get this, though. Alright, now let's go deal with this thing.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Don't overdo it.
Switch to Barrett. We will do Thunder. Hitting enemies with certain attacks, pressured underneath gauge, weakened resolve. Pelt with spells, abilities to quickly stagger. Under their life bar once full, they are staggered, yada yada yada.
Hey, stop moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. Here it comes. Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
There we go.
Had to get back up.
So we
Just do...
complain.
Don't stop till it's done.
So long. Keep it up.
Let's do this.
Did not mean to do that, but that's okay.
This is gonna stay. Ooh, gotta love. Bring it home.
I assume we're going to be switching characters a lot when we have... what do they give us? Probably 4 characters at a time?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Go for all I know. A soldier's rank could
We take this barrel with us.
guess that meant you a 1-year-old.
This is my barrel now.
Live and learn.
Yeah, I think they give us a full party of 4 instead of 3 like the original. So I imagine we'll be switching characters between them a lot during combat, as there's a lot to do, a lot to manage.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Okie dokie.
Let's get down there.
How do I... Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna say, I think it's a sprint button, but I'm not sure.
Taste democracy. Hurry it up.
Now, I know there are quite a few side quests in this. I don't know that I'm going to be recording all the side quests, but I do plan to do them all. Whether or not I record them, I'm not really sure. If you want me to, leave a comment below, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just do quite a few of them kind of off camera and, you know, just show you what I get from them. Something along those lines. It's cool that he can jump in the air like that. Alright. We're almost to the boss fight.
We sink right down to the bottom.
Yeah, hit him from there? No, guess not. I mean, it makes sense, but I thought I'd try. And he was a little bit too far away for that, unfortunately.
All done.
Alright, let's heal up. And here we go. Now, at the end of the demo, there was a special scene. If you pick the 10-minute timer instead of the 20-minute timer, we're gonna pick the 10-minute timer because I want to know if we're gonna, you know, get access to something unique later on.
Bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors.
Another flashback here, so we might see some new footage.
That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job. What's wrong?
Okay.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
So again, 20 minutes, oh, 30 minutes. I thought it was 10 and 20 last time. I might be wrong, but we're gonna do the 20-minute one.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Maybe it was 30 and 20, but we're gonna do the shorter one because I want to see if there's something that we get out of it.
You double crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Here we go.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
All right, let's switch to Barrett.
Should I be worried?
Hold on a second. There we go.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
I want to put thunder on my doodad, my quick shortcut area, but
Don't overdo it.
Better win this one for the play. Ain't that something you want to say to yours?
seen this defense.
All right.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant?
Weak spot. Let's go.
Take the lead.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
Damn it! Gotta do something about that barrier first.
All right, hold on a second. Let us heal up. I was gonna say that's not a good position to do that at.
Keep going. If I heal up. Fire in one up. Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Let me just heal up again real quick. Switch back to him for now.
Focus and find a way.
Steel Barrett.
That's under our here. Bring it to heat.
That was risky, but I did it anyway.
Pain in the ass. Give 'em hell.
Forgot I can actually do that.
Here we go. Don't just fight. Adapt. Here it comes.
All right. Things are going okay here.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
No siree.
What do we do?
Don't get hit.
We hide over here.
Debris.
And then he shoots, and then we'll come out and we'll do our thing.
Strike now before it fires again.
What do I want to do here? I think I'm just gonna heal.
Sure could use a break.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Let's do this. Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! Bring it.
Coming at
Strike
you.
now before it fires again.
That's to the limit. Give 'em hell.
I got this.
Damn it.
It's on
What
you.
a bummer.
Been a while since I had to go. Oh hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or it's screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. This is gonna sting. When I get my chance,
Owie. Didn't quite get to the limit breaks, which is surprising. First boss is very forgiving for mistakes, which is, you know, good.
Shit, the ball!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Accurate. Alright, let's do this. I don't think we can save the game yet. Does it just let us save? It does. Okay, so I'm actually going to save here and cut this video because I assume there's going to be many cutscenes and stuff after we get out of this area, so we'll start that on the next video. If you enjoyed it, do give it a like. If you have anything you want to say below, you know, feel free to comment. I love to interact with you guys, and subscribe so you can keep up with my other content and this series as we move along. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe.